This interview was made possible by Chamness Technology, a leading waste management company specializing in finding sustainable and environmentally safe solutions for non-hazardous waste, and Green RU, a Chamness company that provides organic waste collection and diversion services for meat and poultry processors like West Liberty Foods.
Hi everybody, and thank you for joining us today for this informational video on how your company can become landfill free. Today we're going to talk about some of the steps, some of the questions that you might have, and I'm speaking with Michele today from West Liberty Foods. She helped shepherd the company through its journey on landfill free, and she's willing to help you today, and we thank you for allowing us to carry this information on our website through this video.
Thank you for having me.
So here we are in the Provisioner TV studios. I appreciate you being here. In a moment, we'll talk listeners through kind of the more common questions you've gotten. So for the basics, viewers, on landfill free and how West Liberty attained certification for its Tremonton, Utah facility, just follow the link that's on the screen now and you can read the cover story we published in our July 2012 issue. That story profiled the certification of the Utah facility. West Liberty has since gotten certification for its entire company, and that's quite the accomplishment, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So, Michele, let's get back into the questions. When processors out there are looking to start on this journey, what is the best advice you can give them other than stick to it or, no rah-rah advice, but the best advice, maybe something that they're not thinking about when they're starting out to get the ball rolling on this journey? Because I suspect that with an innovation like this, it's not meat processing. So there's probably a lot of people out there who simply don't know where to start. Where would you advise they focus at the beginning?
I think first you have to have top management. Top management needs to drive this. It cannot be from the bottom up, it's got to be from the top down. And I think that's where you've got to start. Then you've got to go, you got to get the boots on, you've got to get the gloves on, you've got to follow that garbage truck to the landfill. You've got to include your vendors in this. You've got to go out there, look through that trash, figure out what kind of materials you've got. You've got to figure out where does these things go. Have your vendors come out there. If they're vendors for recycling, they're vendors for composting or the kilns or incinerator. If you've got any of those people that you do business with currently, have them come out there. Do that dumpster dive. That's what we call it, a dumpster dive. Actually look at your materials, categorize them, figure out which vendor can take what material, and so that you can start getting signs made for your containers to be able to separate these materials into these different categories so that these vendors can take that material. But I think that's the starting point, is to know what are your waste streams. Do you have vendors that can take each one of those waste streams? And what are you left over with? Is there anything that is left over? When we did ours, there was nothing left over. The kiln could take the majority of whatever the recycler could not take, or what the composter could not take.
So in a sense, it's almost a cooperative first step. You're not really in it on your own in some ways.
Yes.
Okay.
You definitely need those vendors' support.
Excellent, excellent. So at West Liberty, are you looking more at diverting or recycling waste versus reducing your waste streams? And as far as landfill-free certification goes, is there a difference? Does it matter?
The landfill-free status is just that you don't send anything to the landfill, or less than 1% to the landfill. But what our goal is to reduce what we are sending to the kilns and the incinerators to burn. We really do not want to do that as much as possible. It's just one step up from the landfill, and I think that we want to increase that, decrease that, what we're sending there. We want to be able to also increase what we're recycling and reduce waste that we have throughout our facility. And I think that's just the best business practice, is to reduce your waste streams and try to eliminate that waste.
And in a sense, that's how you kind of bring the whole program either to break even or positive as far as revenue goes.
Yes. I will tell you that 2 of our facilities, we have seen a positive on 2 of the facilities. One of our facilities is not a positive yet. We're looking into it. As a whole, we still are spending some money throughout the year. Well, we've had a year's worth of financials. We are still spending some, but my goal is to reduce that or even break even or $1 to the good.
Yeah, gotcha. So you mentioned buy-in from top management, and we know from the story we did, as I mentioned earlier, that West Liberty Foods top management was bought in from the beginning and in fact was one of the primary drivers of it. Mm-hmm. What about the employees? How did you get buy-in from the employees at every level? Because to go landfill free, you've got to get everybody involved, even the office workers, even not just out in the plant. This is company-wide. It's the offices, it's the plants, it's everything. How did you get that buy-in? How did you push it out to the employees?
I think by having top management involved in this and supporting it 100%, that helps quite a bit. Also, we had the plant managers helping us with the employees' buy-in. We did some games with the employees. We had lunches upstairs in our cafeterias. We had training sessions where we told people what items go into which containers. And then we had them participate. We said, hey, can we have any volunteers? People would volunteer. They would take their lunch that they were eating after they'd gotten done eating and dispose of those materials in the right containers. And if they didn't dispose of it in the right container, we would show them how. But both individuals received certificates for POP or for using in our vending machines. And it was kind of a fun game for everyone. And I think a lot of employees, they have young children that are in school. And the young children are pushing the sustainability effort. And they understand recycling and they understand what landfills are doing. And they can push their parents into doing this at home as well. We have seen employees that are coming in and saying, hey, we're doing this at home as well as here. I don't just stop separating my stuff after I get home. It's like it's ingrained in me now. I want to separate it at home as well. So we're seeing this transition going not only from the workplace but to the homes as well.
It's a way of life.
Yeah.
As you went along in this whole journey, was there any unexpectedly significant challenges you faced that are worth mentioning to viewers that they should watch out for? And if so, how did you guys solve those issues at West Liberty?
I think one of the biggest challenges that I can remember when we first started was that one of our facilities had a lot of protein contaminated plastic, and we needed to find a solution for that. We could not get to landfill free status until we found that solution. And I think some of that solution came from developing a team of experts throughout our facility, and it was marketing people, it was sales people, it was from engineers, plant managers, employees, from all different departments throughout our facility. And we were sitting at a round table trying to discuss this problem, and we actually came up with, found a vendor, found somebody that could create this machine that we needed to clean this plastic, and it is working today, and we are landfill free.
So let's talk about third-party certification now. You know, West Liberty could have come out and said, hey, we're landfill free, and here's the facts, and here's the proof, and just gone with that. But you guys decided to get third-party certified. Who was the third party that you used? And for those viewers who want to get certified by a third party, are there a lot of options out there? Are there a lot of certifying bodies that do this sort of thing, or is it a very limited pool of options?
Well, when we were asked to go landfill free by the president of our company, he didn't want to just go landfill free. He wanted to make sure that we could prove that we were landfill free, and he wanted a third party to certify us to that. It was a little hard going out there and finding a third party to certify us to landfill free. They just aren't out there. We went out to our NSF, a partner that we already use for our ISO 14001 certification. We asked them if they could certify us, and they said, yes, we'll partner with you guys. We will develop a program and be able to certify you guys as a third party. And right now, as far as I know, they are the only ones that can certify someone for landfill-free certification.
So finally, Michele, how is West Liberty leveraging this certification And are there any benefits you're seeing or the company is seeing out in the marketplace that you can share?
Well, I think it has opened up dialogue with our customers, our current customers that we're doing business with. I think it also opens up doors to customers that we've never done business with. We also are seeing a lot of these retailers and our customers are into sustainability anyway, and they're doing their own sustainability initiatives. And they have sustainability reports, they have sustainability report cards, and this fits and ties right in with all of that they're doing currently. And I think this is a great way to at least pave the way.
Perfect, perfect. Well, thanks again for joining me here in the studios and for sharing your insight, the advice, and information. Congratulations again for the landfill-free certification. I know we've done a lot of coverage on it. It's great, and good luck in the future with improving the efficiency, I guess, of it and all that. And viewers, thank you for joining us. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact us and let us know what you think about this video. Let us know what you think about landfill free. Have a great day. Thank you.